formed 31 years ago, and there's a full club of 4 or 5 teams in Canterbury.
Basics, and just stay as a block.
To march beautifully, to do the basics right, because then the big things will happen. Basics are what marching's all about, like any game, and so that's what it's all about.
So the pioneers of Canterbury now, and Canterbury probably one of New Zealand's strongest marching provinces.
Very definitely. The numbers-wise in Canterbury is definitely the larger by far from any of our other associations. So Canterbury have got it right in their recruitment and keeping their volunteers. We just need to try and put that into some other areas. This team came out late this year, so they're only doing the technical drill as well. They have been working with in Canterbury and just more recently close to the championship. Their old and previous instructor came back, Mrs. Trish Flanagan. She actually started the club 31 years ago. That was who you saw talking at the beginning. And she's come back to help the team closer to the championship.
So it all hinges on the technical drill for this team.
Yes.
And going well so far.
Yes, we saw the leader Kylie talking about the basics before they came out. They're certainly showing that to us here. These top senior teams are at such a close standard, it will be very much what happens out there on the day.
So Pam, we've seen 3 performances here so far. What kind of points margin would you expect to see between these teams? Just how close are they?
Probably only about 20 to 30 at the most. The top team would be somewhere around 600 plus. And when you look at 20 to 30 points divided between the 3 judges or the 4 with fall-in added in, it's not a lot of points as you go around, considering that each girl could get a point off at any time.
Yes, we heard one of the marchers just before this team came on saying, you know, you really have to rely on each other and trust each other, because I guess of all the team sports there are, this is probably one of the most where that, you know, that's the reality.
Very definitely. There are certain pivotal positions in the team, and if those girls are out of place, no matter what the other girls do, you just can't get it right. The thing about the senior plan is just to make the degree of difficulty a bit more, those pivotal points change. It's not always the same marches.
So a high level of competition here in this seniors technical drill. And can the pioneers of Canterbury get themselves up into the top contention?
I wouldn't like to pick that. They certainly look like they're up there, and I would say there wouldn't be much separating the teams that we've seen so far. The optional movement this part.
So the pioneers of Canterbury round off the technical drill competition.
A very good march too.